Guys, it's your old pal Single here, and Jeff Bezos, Sergey Brin, Bill Gates, I don't want to get suicided. So, these names are all associated with immense, mind-boggling wealth, but none of these people hold even a candle to Mansa Musa I, the man who, throughout all of history, had the most money. This man was worth an astonishing $400 billion. That's billion with a B, and an I, and an L, and another L, and an I, and an O, and an N. So, let's begin. Alright then, begin. When Mansa Musa I was born is unknown, but what is known is where he was born, which was the African country of Malai. He was not born into the Malayan royal family. However, his grandfather was the brother of a previous king. However, despite his few ties to the Malayan royal family, he was selected to become the next king of Malai in either 1307 or 1312. Which of the 2 years he became king is unknown. So he had no ties, as I previously stated, and because of this, why he was selected to become king is pretty much a mystery. However, the Arab scholar Al-Alumai, I forget how his name is pronounced, it might not even be either of the two, said that the reason for this was the then emperor of Malai decided to go on a trip to the Atlantic Ocean, and so gave Mansa Musa regent power for the time, and Mansa Musa just worked his way up from there. Regardless, Mansa Musa made $400 billion in his lifetime. I, Bernie L. Sanders, do bring attention to a serious issue within our African society. Emperor Mansa Musa I is paying way too little in taxes, while the poor and middle class starve. We must implement a higher tax rate against him. Oddly enough, Mansa Musa I was so absurdly wealthy that one time, by nearly taking a trip to Egypt, he brought with him so much gold that he literally crashed the Egyptian economy. I kid you not. Read some of my sources that actually happened. Now, the rest of this video is simply going to be dedicated to talking about all the things Mansa Musa I spent with his money. Oh yay, a video dedicated to how fat cats waste their money away. I think I'm going to vomit. I can't believe you would sink to such a level, Dylan. How can you sleep at night? So, to start off, when he took his Muslim pilgrimage, or Hajj, to Saudi Arabia, he brought with him 300 pounds of gold, 80 camels, and 72,000 men for company on this pilgrimage, which included 12,000 slaves and just 60,000 just normal men to come along with him. All of whom, both slaves and free men, adorned with brocade, gold, and Persian silk. And all the slaves were carrying around gold staves. Additionally, he used some of his money to build mosques and schools in Timbuktu, which is a city in Africa. And he also used his money for several other charitable causes. What? He actually used his own money for charitable causes? What a rube. I, on the other hand, make normal middle-class and lower-class people give their money to me, and then I donate that money to charitable causes, and then take the responsibility of the donations myself. What an idiot. Now, if you will excuse me, my private butler, Smutsworth, needs to take me to a private fundraising event for Pete Buttigieg. He's a serious candidate. So, in either 1330 or 1337, Mansa Musa I died, ending his opulent and lavish life. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. Hope you learned something. I hope you enjoy your weekend.